Your desires are placed within you on purpose. They are not random. They are reminders of who God sees you as, even if you don't see her yet. Hi ladies, I'm Jasmine, an identity and subconscious healer. I am successfully helping other women become the version of themselves that their desires require. And God is in the midst of every conversation that we have here. You know what I'm saging out really quick? Number one, I'm saging out our previous timelines, our old timelines, our timelines that are no longer serving us. Also, the inhibitions, the fears, the anxiety that are preventing us from being who we truly are. As divine feminines, we have the authority to do so. So all of that is taking place right now here in this moment. And God, we just call on your most high power. That's just what that is. Guys, I want to start this out by telling a story really quick. I am so big on stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Hold on, let me get my mic. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. In my current reality, I know that I'm calling in greatness. I know that I'm calling in things that would have been a miracle on my previous timeline. A miracle is so supernatural, so unexpected, right? But I'm no longer calling it a miracle because it aligns with who I am and it is expected and it's very much possible for me. So I don't see it as a miracle, I just see it as a regular blessing. But I'm calling that degree of a blessing into my reality, into my life. That's what I've been preparing for in many ways, and I'm excited to share those ways with you guys, but not yet. That's not what this video is about. What I'm realizing is I've been preparing for a future event. I've been saying, okay, I'm going to get ready so that I can stay ready so that I'm ready when things start happening. But that's putting everything off into the future. I was looking on YouTube to figure out how can I create a post where I just write something. Like, you know how you guys leave like, I don't know, like community posts. I was about to leave one and be like, hey guys, just so you know, I'll be back next week. I just wanted to like kind of check in with my 141 subscribers. Thank you for you all. I need to get my hair done. I need to get my nails done. I need to get my lashes done. I need to do a little bit more shopping. And the thing is, I have all of that set up. I have my nail appointment set up, my lash appointment, everything's set up. But it's set up for a future as if I didn't believe that I needed it now. And that's where I'm just really thrown off about myself, which is why was I saying in my mind, stay ready so I don't have to get ready, but I can wait until tomorrow. I was putting everything off into the future. Guys, tomorrow is still the future. So if you're saying I'll do it tomorrow, I'm good to wait until tomorrow, you're still saying that today you are not the person that you desire to be. Today, you are not stepping into the reality that you desire to step into. You're putting it off until tomorrow. This is just an epiphany that I'm having. So yeah, like I said, I was about to tell you guys, hey, like just give me a week and I'll be back while I get myself together. But does that align with what I've been saying this whole time of stay ready so you don't have to get ready? No, like that very much sounds like I had to take some time to get ready, and I don't like that. That actually makes me feel like a loser. We cannot keep putting things off until tomorrow, because at the end of the day, that is really me telling God, God, I don't trust who you've brought me to be right now in this moment today. That is me saying, God, everything that we've been through together, everything that I've learned from and healed from and grew from and became, it's not enough yet. And I can't keep doing that. I can't keep doing that to myself. I can't keep doing that to my journey. And I can't keep doing that to my God. Like, he just deserves so much more from us. And so that's why I'm choosing to show up today in spite of. Ladies, welcome to my newest series. This series is going to focus on being the woman who has the capacity to embody and maintain our greatest desires. If you desire something bigger, you must expand into the version of yourself who can hold, maintain, and embody your desires. Is it a healthy relationship that you're seeking? Have you become the woman who can self-affirm instead of waiting for a man to validate you? Do you want wealth? Every time you go to purchase something, every time you pay a bill, every time you have to release money, what does that feel like in your nervous system? Because if you feel like, oh no, this is decrease, oh no, this is money I won't get back, that's the story you just told yourself. You need to become comfortable spending. You need to be comfortable knowing that every single dollar you put out, the universe has tenfold with your name on it. Every single time you make a purchase, every single time you pay a bill, thank you, God. Thank you so much. That's how it should feel in your body. Are you a woman who's desiring to be happier? Are you a woman who's desiring a peaceful, soft lifestyle? Have you taken the time to not only set boundaries, but learn what your boundaries even are? Okay. So the first thing that we're going to focus on is our identity shift. And the thing is, I'm actually not speaking to you from a space of telling you. I'm not talking at you. I'm talking with you. We're going to do this together. I have done a lot of identity shifting, especially within the past 3 or 4 months. I've shifted my identity drastically, but I'm not done yet. So we're going to do this together. This is a journey that we're on together. To even be able to sit here in front of the camera and have this talk with you, it took a major shift within myself to find this confidence and to find this voice. When we write things down, when we write down our desires, when we write down our goals, our prayers, it activates both the left and right hemispheres of our brain. And thus manifestation is that much more easy. And ladies, we are always going to take the easy route. We are divine feminine. We work hard for nothing. We magnetize. Once you have your pen and your journal, these are the questions you're going to answer. But you know what? Let me just say this, because I also love to listen to videos like this while I drive. If you don't have the time right now to sit down with me with the pen and paper, that's okay. Do that when you can. Answer these questions in your head. Pillar 1, identity shift. Divine feminine, who do you think you are? That is my first question. Who do you think you are? I want to gas you up so bad right now, but I'm not going to, because I want you to answer this question honestly. This is less about what I want you to think of yourself and more about what you currently think of yourself. Okay, my next question. And if you need time to think, if you need time to reflect, if you need time to write, definitely pause the video. Moving on to question number 2. Who do you think you're allowed to be? Okay, so these questions are for you. And it's so important to be honest to yourself, because as the series goes on, your answer to these questions are most likely going to change and evolve. It's very important to understand that we are focused on identity work, identity shifting, and ultimately improving our self-concept, because our identity drives our action. No matter how much you desire something, no matter how much you desire to do or be something, if you don't hold the identity of the person who can, will, and does, you will not get it done. Identity first, habits later. Regardless of how you answered your questions, here are some affirmations that we are going to tell ourselves that align with our most ideal identity. I am a woman who follows through. I am a woman who doesn't settle. I am a woman who keeps her word to herself. Okay? Pillar 2. Behavior and lifestyle alignment. Pay attention to yourself throughout your day. You're going to want to ask yourself, would the woman that I'm becoming do this? Would the woman that I'm becoming think this? We want to align with the choices that align with our new identity. You know what you need to do. You know what your new identity will no longer accept. This is what we're going to script for Pillar 2, behavioral and lifestyle alignment. What is something that I'm doing right now that I would not do if I already had my desire? And just focus on one thing. Let's take baby steps. You don't need to shock your nervous system by just dropping your entire lifestyle, unless you want to. Pillar 3, and my absolute favorite conversation, my favorite topic, nervous system capacity. Most of us don't manifest our desires because our nervous system cannot handle what it is that we say that we want. You say you want love, but you're afraid of getting cheated on. You say you want money, but spending money makes you uncomfortable. You say you want visibility, but you're afraid of being perceived. Becoming the woman that your desires require means expanding your emotional, mental, and spiritual capacity to receive and hold more. Allow the universe to take care of you. Allow God to provide for you and use his people on earth to bless you with things. It doesn't even have to be a man doing something for you, but anybody. As women, we need to learn how to receive. It needs to be comfortable for us to receive. The next time somebody does something for you, because here's the thing, if you want to receive large blessings and feel good about it, you need to begin with the small things. The things that don't necessarily feel like a blessing, allow your nervous system to become used to it. So when somebody holds the door for you, when somebody pulls out your chair, when the person in front of you in line pays for your things, stop saying no to things. If you drop something and somebody bends down to pick it up, stop telling people, oh no, I got it. Oh, it's okay, I'm okay. Let people do things for you. Become comfortable receiving. Become comfortable receiving small things, and it will open the door for you to receive much larger things. When I upload this video, I'm also going to attach an EFT tapping, an emotional freedom technique tapping short video. I'm going to attach it to this upload, and it will focus on increasing our capacity to receive more, increasing our nervous system's capacity to feel comfortable holding, receiving, and maintaining large blessings. So definitely check that out so that we don't panic. We don't need to panic because we received. We are worthy and we are deserving to receive. And whatever technique works for you to help you learn to feel safe to receive. I have done so much identity shifting. I'm receiving so many things in my reality right now that I was shook for a while. Like, I was very much caught off guard, very much feeling like, God, am I ready for this? And this is how I brought myself back to reality. This is how to my new reality. This is how I'm grounding myself as I am tapping through. When our desires scare us, it's because they are stretching our faith and they're exposing where we've been shrinking ourselves. That's why our desires scare us. And if our desires don't scare us, babe, we're probably not dreaming big enough, honestly. Start showing up as the woman who already has it.